Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please and thank you, Spirit. Come to the edge with the observer at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty, come to the edge, 36. Come to the edge, courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It is okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And I'm also going to read the prosperity message. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice you have now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you are going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. Okay, so Spirit wants you to come to the edge, take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to step out on faith and try something new. Okay, I'm also going to read Observer since it was at the bottom, 49. Observer, perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that there is only one reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you are engaged with now. You will be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Okay, so maybe you need to see something from a different perspective, all right? Step back so you can see something differently, all right? But let's go ahead and clarify. Let's get into this. Wise, come to the edge here. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Clarify, come to the edge. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Working hard or multiple jobs. Working too hard, or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget, okay? So with that coming out, as it says, you may be working too hard or working multiple jobs. You need to bring some balance into your life. Maybe have some more fun. You may be doing multiple things at this time. Multiple priorities, all right? So Spirit wants you to try something new, maybe, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, learn all you can about a subject or career. Learning all you can about a subject or a career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. The Two of Cups, falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. And then the Empress, Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Okay. So you could be doing some type of studying at this time. Okay. All right. Maybe you're falling back in love with something that you once used to do. Okay. Maybe you're taking action on something. Maybe there's something that you've been thinking about doing, or really been drawn to, and you're finally taking a leap. Okay. Let's see what else comes out, please, and thank you, Spirit. For come to the edge. What else for come to the edge, please, and thank you, Spirit. What else for come to the edge, please, and thank you, Spirit. I must say I'm handling these cards much better than I ever remember. I haven't used this deck in a while, and it seems like they're just flowing. I'm happy about that, okay? What else for come to the edge, please, and thank you, Spirit. Now I'm back to where I remember. My arms are on fire from shuffling this one in particular. Okay. What else for come to the edge, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right. The Four of Pentacles come out. So something definitely discerning earthly matters, okay? Physical things, okay? Tangible things. The Four of Pentacles talks about managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, being charitable. All right, so maybe you're really, being picky on how you spend your time and energy, okay? Or maybe you need to, because this Two of Pentacles talks about working too hard, doing too much. All right, so maybe you need to be a bit more extreme about how you're giving your time, etc. Okay. The Nine of Swords at the bottom, unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, refocusing your thoughts. Some of you may be stressed out about something, okay? Having some type of anxiety, expecting something that probably is not, that you don't need to be worried about, all right? Some of you, it could have something to do with money, okay? I feel like you don't have to worry about money here. You could be being with the Four of Pentacles, talking about extremes and how you give, and then the Nine of, it's like maybe you're stressed out about money. Maybe you're working too hard. Maybe Spirit wants you to like take a leap of faith in something and trust that it's going to work out, some type of business venture or something, okay? The Six of Cups here, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from the past, romanticizing how things used to be. And then the King of Cups here, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. Some of you maybe, as I said, something that you've always wanted to do, maybe from like since you were a child or something, okay? But you're trying to be cautious, I feel like. So it's like you're not coming to the edge with it, okay? Because you're a bit suspect about, how it's going to turn out, I feel like. But I feel like Spirit wants you to trust that things are going to work out. So, stop like tiptoeing around it, okay? Let's see what else. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else for come to the edge? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for come to the edge? I'm going to shuffle the cards. Some of you may be tapping more into your spiritual gifts, okay? Discovering them, all right? Understanding them. Let's see what else, please, and thank you, Spirit, before it comes to the edge. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit, before it comes to the edge. One, please, and thank you, Spirit, before it comes to the edge. One card. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and if nothing comes out, I'll just pull a random card out. Alrighty. Again, as I said, it has something to do with all of this is Pentacle. King of Pentacles, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent or spouse, a good person to work with. So things could be going very well for you right now. It says a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, things working out, all right? Everything that you touch is working out. You have people around you supporting you. Okay, at the bottom we have ego, the illusion of being trapped, accepting responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions or unhealthy habits. Maybe you're breaking free from something, all right? The Six of Pentacles, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected flow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate, okay? So, you're breaking through something, maybe some type of blockage or something, you're coming out of it, okay? So you expect some type of unexpected income or abundance, okay? Things are going to be flowing smoothly now. Pentacle, Pentacle, Pentacle. This is another Pentacle. Right behind the Six of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This is something that you're going to be able to hold on to, physical, that's coming in for you, okay? The Seven of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune right behind that. The Seven of Pentacles talks about seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry, okay? So yeah, some of you are stressed out about something that you don't need to be stressed out about. Things are going to work out, even if you don't see how, things are going to work out for you, just because you cannot see it now. But something has shifted and changed, okay? And good things are coming in. Let's see what else. Thank you for that, Spirit. What else, please, and thank you, Spirit, for come to the edge. Renewal. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. A time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life's purpose. In your heart, you know what to do, okay? So, maybe you are starting something new, okay? Heading in a new direction. Getting the clarity, enlightenment, guidance that you need on your life's purpose, okay? You're figuring out, maybe some of you may have been asking spirit guides, angels, your ancestors, like, what is it that I should be doing? What is my purpose? You're getting that clarity, all right? And I feel like your spirit says in your heart, you know what to do, all right? Six of Cups at the bottom, children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from the past, romanticizing how things used to be. The Three of Swords, great sadness that will heal with time, let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need, and then release, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation, okay? I feel like you're healing from something in the past, you're renewing your healing, okay? from something that happened in the past. This could have been a relationship with someone. I see these are children, but you know, it gives the sense of him holding, giving her flowers, something about love. Okay, you're healing from some type of heartbreak, some type of sadness. All right, you're releasing something ended, and you're walking into something new. Okay, let's get one more, please and thank you, Spirit. One more for Come to the Edge, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, Ten of Wands. Wow. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Okay. Definitely feel like maybe some people are going to be coming in and trying to offer you assistance with stuff. And I feel like maybe you're the type of person that turns down help. Like, you know, if someone's trying to offer to help you with groceries, you're like, no, thank you, I got it. If someone is walking down the street and they mistake you for a homeless person and they try to give you some money, you're like, oh, no, thank you, I'm not homeless. You know, when you don't have to be homeless, but, you know, you can definitely still use that money. Okay, so let others help you. The Eight of Swords at the bottom, the illusion of entrapment. A lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. The Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. And then the Seven of Cups, make a choice, stop procrastinating or over-analyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, addictions, okay? So 7, 8, 9 could be significant, those numbers, because we have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups here, and the 10 of Wands. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're seeing those numbers, okay, it doesn't have to be in that specific order, okay. Some of you may feel stuck or trapped, okay, feel helpless, afraid to take action on something, okay, but you need to, you know, make a choice and decide what it is that you're going to do, because just standing there and saying it's too, I don't know what to do, that's letting, you know, you need to grab onto something and do something, okay. Stop procrastinating, stop wasting time. Some of you, as I said, are just standing there and not doing anything, you know, just in a state of thought and not in action. Get clarity on your desires and move forward. Too many options, addictions. So decide what it is that you want to do and do it. I feel like, as I said, a lot of you are probably asking Spirit, what is it that I should be doing? I feel like Spirit is saying whatever it is that you want to do, but make sure you decide and stick to it, okay? Let's get more clarity, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Two of Pentacles here, please and thank you, Spirit. Working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please and thank you, Spirit? The Hermit, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, inner strength, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude, search for truth. At the bottom, Seven of Wands, standing up for your beliefs, protectiveness, defending yourself, assertive, forceful, challenging, determined, under attack, and resisting. Maybe you're getting some type of insight, spiritual enlightenment, introspection, inner guidance to maybe stand up for yourself, okay? Be assertive, all right? It's probably like, you know, at this time with everything that's going on in the world, I kind of feel like maybe you're like trying to focus on something entrepreneurship wise, but it's like maybe in the back of your mind you're a bit stressed out about, you know, how the world is going, and like, I don't know, maybe I need to get an actual job, you know, W-2 type. And yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you, do what it is that you want to do. Don't let, you know, outer circumstances or what you think is going on push you into doing something maybe that's not really what you want to do, okay? Six of Cups, childhood memories, past memories, nostalgia, homesick, reunion, reconciliation, good memories, innocence, children, family, past thoughts. Four of Pentacles, holding on to people, things, or issues. Possessive, controlling, stingy with time, energy, and efforts. Greedy, hoarding, holding back, emotionally void, blocked, unavailable, closed off, materialistic. Yeah. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Hermit with this Two of Pentacles here. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Hermit here with the Two of Pentacles? Clarify this Hermit here with the Two of Pentacles, please and thank you, Spirit. Justice, karmic justice, consequences, law, legal disputes, truth, honesty, balance, cause and effect, equality, righteousness, life lessons. At the bottom, Two of Wands, two paths, decisions, options, planning, deciding to stay or go, waiting, expansion, overseas, opportunities. So definitely a choice to be made. You know, you're making a decision, deciding what it is that you want to do. Six of Swords, calmer waters, healing, harmony, calm after storm, overcoming, peaceful resolution, leaving conflict or hardship, relief, stability, running away, journey, travel, spiritual guidance. And then the Eight of Cups, abandonment, walking away, escapism, withdrawal, emotional strength, fatigue, introspection, search for happiness. Something's going to be balanced out, okay? Yeah, because there's the Two of Pentacles talks about balance too. All right? So something's going to be balanced out. Maybe you're going to get in some type of insight about what it is that you need to do, you know, that's going to balance something out for you. Let's see about this Four of Pentacles here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, being charitable. Clarify this Four of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Empress, femininity, fertility, motherhood, pregnancy, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, nature, harmony, and self-care. At the bottom, Three of Swords, heartbreak, broken relationship, betrayal, loneliness, severing ties, removal, separation, sadness, loss, conflict, tears, misunderstanding, sorrow, unhappiness, heartache, trauma, and confusion. You could be, let's see, Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, protectiveness, Queen of Swords, honest, truthful. I kind of feel like maybe you are, as it says, managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. So this could happen to do with emotions, okay? Maybe not being so open, okay? Not letting everyone get that Empress out of you, your femininity, okay? Your sensuality, your beauty, self-care, all of that, okay? Your nurturing side. Maybe you are like being more Queen of Swords energy, okay? Independent, protective, strong-willed, brave, constructive criticism, truthful, honest, okay? Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, with this Empress here with the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Empress here with the Four of Pentacles, please, and thank you? The Knight of Pentacles. Cautious, practical, loyal, stable, efficient, hard work, responsible, persistent, protective, conservative, stubborn, patient, completing what you start, getting back to nature. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're keeping things close, like you're not stepping out and just being so open and giving, kind of, okay? You're being cautious, protective, all right? Someone from the past probably wants to come back. They probably miss you, and it's like you're not giving them the same energy that you used to. Okay, it's like you learned and grew from the past or something like that. So you learned your lesson and you're moving different now. Nine of Swords at the bottom. Fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, stress, burden, deep unhappiness, inability to cope, overwhelmed, guilt, remorse, regret, focusing on past, isolated nightmares. Someone is in regret for something. Okay, you're healing, you're moving on, you're finding happiness. Okay, and maybe like someone wants to come back, but it's like you're stronger now and different, and they're unable to. Okay, let's see about this King of Pentacles here, please and thank you, Spirit. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent or spouse, a good person to work with. Clarify this King of Pentacles here, please and thank you, Spirit. Of course, I'm going to shuffle. Someone, you could have like up and left someone unexpectedly, okay? And it's maybe the last time you guys engaged with each other, they didn't expect that to be the last time, because you left without any word. Like you didn't tell them, I'm leaving. It's like a regular old day to you, but you just never returned. Someone misses you. Alright? Who would have thought it would have been the last time? Clarify this King of Pentacles here, please and thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacles, plan of action, laying foundation, taking advantage of an opportunity, good news, reaching out and offer communication, sending a message, ambition, reliable, dependable, consistency, and training. Somebody is going to try to probably reach out to you, all right, communicate with you. They're trying to make a plan or something. At the bottom, Ten of Swords, betrayal, defeat, backstab, failure, pain, rock bottom, collapse, complete ruin, exhaustion, dead end, playing the victim. Eight of Wands, movement, action, speed, progress, quick decisions, communication, travel, changes, excitement, infatuation. And the Two of Pentacles, balance, ups and downs. I kind of feel like they realize now, like they messed up, like maybe someone did you wrong, and once you know you've been away from them for a while and their life is in shambles, and they realize like you were the glue holding it together, you were the good luck, you were the King of Pentacles, you were the Midas touch, you were the supportive spouse. Okay, someone's probably trying to make a plan to come back to you, all right, trying to balance something out. Okay, they're stressed out, they're tied up, they're in something that's unstable. Okay, now they want to play the victim. They've been defeated, backstabbed, something did not work out how someone thought it would. Okay, what else, please and thank you, Spirit, for this Page of Pentacles here with this King of Pentacles, please and thank you, Spirit. Knight of Swords, action, impatient, impulsive, focused, brave, hero, intellectual, going against the flow, direct, assertive, rebellious, defending beliefs. At the bottom, Queen of Swords, honest, truthful, fair, perceptive, protective, independent, chatty, strong, principled, clear-minded, intelligent, constructive, criticism, skillful, brave, clever, open-minded. Seven of Wands, standing up for your beliefs, protectiveness, defending yourself. You're going to probably be telling this person, you know, exactly how you feel, okay? I don't see you letting this person back in after they Three of Swords broke your heart, after this broken relationship, all right? Someone may be trying to rush in, okay? And like all of a sudden show you some type of consistency and things of that sort. Okay, they're definitely trying to work their way back into your life. What about this renewal here? Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to heal and head in a new direction. Clarity on your life's purpose and your heart, you know what to do. Clarify renewal here, please and thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups, apology, happy news, youthfulness, surprise, love messages. Happy surprise, love messages, dreamer, sensitivity, sweetness, romantic, Romance, artistic, loyalty, admirer, crush. Someone new can be coming into your life. Maybe some type of happy news, happy surprise, messages of love. Okay, some type of romance, a crush, admirer. Maybe someone wants to apologize. Okay. The Hierophant at the bottom, commitment, traditional values. Yeah. All of a sudden, someone wants to choose and decide and do the right thing. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for renewal here with the Page of Cups. So I kind of, like, you walked away from someone after they played games and broke your heart and all of that, and now they are thinking back and their life is in shambles, and they're like, oh, maybe I should have stayed with this person. Now they want to come back and put in the effort and do the right thing, okay? And it's like only apologizing because you got caught type of energy. Like, that's not where their heart is, but they want their life to get better, so they feel like if they come and right their wrongs, then it will get better, okay? They're getting karma, kind of, is what I feel like, okay? Let's see. Why is renewal here with the Page of Cups? Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle again. You are definitely growing and expanding. All right, taking off. You're not who you used to be. All right, so it's like I don't see you allowing this person back into your life. And if you did, that means you didn't learn the lesson anyway. So you could get ready to do another cycle if you're letting somebody from the past back. Clarify renewal here, please and thank you, Spirit, with the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here with renewal? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Cups. Emotional offer, romantic proposal, taking action, affectionate, following your heart. Chivalry, charming, attraction, dating, gentle. You could be maybe starting the date, okay? The Fool at the bottom, innocence, spontaneity, new beginnings, free spirit, possibilities, thoughtlessness, youth, adventure, carelessness, opportunity, lack of commitment, taking a leap of faith with something new, something that's going to be equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles, equality, generosity, charity, gifts, support, community, sharing, rewards, gratitude, kindness, fairness, balance, reciprocity, something that's balanced, okay? And then the Four of Pentacles, holding on to people, things, or issues, possessive, controlling, stingy with time, energy, and efforts, greedy, hoarding, holding back, emotionally void, blocked, unavailable, closed off, materialistic, okay? Well, with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles making the Ten of Pentacles, this could be leading to some wealth, okay? This new connection. What about this Ten of Wands here, please and thank you, Spirit? Working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Clarify this Ten of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Confirmation. I've been burping lately and I usually don't burp, so I don't know. It's so shocking to me when I do that because I don't burp a lot. All right, the Ace of Wands comes out. New beginnings, inspiration, creative spark, new initiative, new passion, enthusiasm, energy, excitement, spontaneity, accepting a new challenge. So you could be starting something new, beginning something new. All right. King of Swords at the bottom, structure, rational, intelligent, logical, power, authority, strength, detached, cool, integrity, ethics, self-discipline, head over heart, legal matters, and judge. Six of Swords, calmer waters, healing, harmony, calm after storm, overcoming, peaceful resolution, leaving conflict or hardship, relief, stability, running away, journey, travel, spiritual guidance. And then the Ace of Swords, communication, mental clarity, clear thinking, victory, intellectual ability, concentration, realizing truth, vision, breakthrough, new beginning, correct decision, authority, and assertiveness. You could be being assertive, okay? Speaking the truth, with this King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's kind of giving the same energy. A new beginning, though, with this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Confirmation. Something new is definitely coming in, okay? You're moving on to calmer waters. After times probably have been hard, but I feel like that's changing, okay? Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit. One more for this Ten of Wands here with the Ace of Wands. Please and thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups, mature, compassionate female, emotionally mature, loving mother, gentle, sensitive, kind, intuitive, loyal, faithful, daydreamer, psychic, healer, supportive, gentle, comforting, nurturing. Alright, you could be coming into this energy Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, new opportunity or venture, new financial beginning, solid offer, commitment, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, new job or business, return on investments. Okay. So something new is definitely coming in, okay? Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, building, co-parenting, attention to detail, alignment of values, beliefs, cooperation, goals, apprenticeship. Maybe you're going to be partnering up with someone that your values align with, okay? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles again makes the Ten of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. Return of investments coming into fruition. Evaluation, rewards, results, cultivation, growing, perseverance, manifestation of ideas. Things are panning out, working out, okay? The Three of Wands is right behind this in the reverse. This is the only card in the deck that I think that is turned in the reverse. And it says, holding on to past, the Three of Wands in the reverse, holding on to past, self-doubt, restriction, failure, lack of progress, growth, delays, a return from travels, okay? So things could be probably stagnant, okay, but I feel like they're going to work out, okay? Let's get one final message before we close out, please and thank you, Spirit. Repair, evolution, growth. One final message for myself and the collective. One final message, but summing it up, definitely feeling like, you know, things are falling into place at this time, okay? As it says, everything you touch is working out. You could have been stressed out about money. I feel like you don't need to be, okay? You're going through some type of renewal. What came out? Time to evolve, decisions. It is not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from a soul's perspective that you chose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret these situations hinges on your growth or not, okay? So maybe like something you went through, you need to look at it from a different perspective here with Observer, okay? See things as, you know, growth and not trauma or, you know, whatever this thing is in the past. Heartbreak, someone broke your heart, okay? It was a lesson, okay? At the bottom we have full circle completion. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that serves its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward, okay? You've definitely completed something, closed out a cycle, okay? And it's time that you evolve. You've made the decision to learn your lessons and move forward. And by you not accepting the past, that is a key indicator, I feel like, that, you know, you've learned the lesson, okay? You're moving forward and it's time for you to come to the edge and step out into something new, okay? So that is the reading that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.